There's days I recall when you used to roll on by me, and you'd say nothing at all, 'cause you had your victory. Now I can remain calm and pass on my reluctance, and then say nothing at all, 'cause you can't win everything. Time is but a fading memory, like the look I thought I'd need, and all the wonders never cease. There is a first time for everything. This time I find that I have been burned for the last time. This time I try not to get left behind. Now I take it slow and relinquish my devotion, and remain hopeful that all things are how they ought to be. Time is but a fading memory, unlike the look I thought I'd need, and all the wonders never cease. There is a first time for everything. This time I find that I have been burned for the last time. This time I try not to get left behind.
I'm the ruler of this Hyrule. Please tremble at my might. I have both of the Triforces. You can't put up a fight. Wouldn't stop their sibling bickering, so I ate them both for lunch. I am very tall now, and I really pack a punch.
Boss, you're way omnipotent, but you're not alone. I roughs up what needs roughing while you sit there on the throne.
Dragmire had it in him, even though he smells like feet.
Shut up, you palooka, 'cause this deal we got is sweet.
Well, excuse me, Ma. I'll have your money soon. I just got a new job.
That may work for us, but if we tell the boss we spared you, he'll put up a huge fuss. Theme song should have more stabbings.
Hey, peasants! It's the Super Link Super Show. I'm Super Link. Welcome to the Super Show. Or I guess that makes the Super Show you, Sprite.
And the Super Show! Hello and welcome, me!
Maybe the Super Show is all the close-ups of Midna's bootay. Well, oh, look at that. We got 1 out of 50 stamps. So, that means we're the best, I guess. Stamps for every stage.
No.
Yeah. What's stamps for every state, exactly. So if I recall correctly when we ended the stream, and I do recall correctly, by the way, this is not an opportunity for you to put my memory into question. I'm perfect. Okay, now that that's established, where we last left our hero, they were standing right here ready to talk to all this. Talk to the delightful children from down the lane here who are moving their heads in unison. Talk to the forehead children. I was about to say no. Only Colin is the least forehead of them, but Colin definitely has some forehead action going on. It's just like if Colin were alone, you'd be like, that's a forehead child. But compared to Mallow and what's the girl's name?
Hey, Beth? I think it's Beth.
Okay. I trust you, Sprite, which now in retrospect has gotten me into a lot of awful messes. But I am too lazy to alter my behavior in any way. That's Beth. Was I Beth? I think I was Beth.
You were Beth? Yeah.
I don't want to leave all these people just to save ourselves. Come on, Awoober, can't you do something? Can you believe it? I was in a stream.
Colin being completely covered.
Isn't there some way to make up with the Gorons?
I think this is Mallow.
Was Mallow the baby or the
Mallow's the
or
baby.
the other kid? Okay. Do you think someone could go to the mines and do something?
I was watching the Owl House and the Pixie in the first episode yelling, "Give me your skin," gives Big Sprite energy.
Yeah, no, we are the same.
MM is on a 7-stream watch streak. Wow, you're my biggest fan. Do you need me to autograph anything? Hey, Baker Doze. Well, that was a load of useful information. Who is this little one?
Me, I think.
Okay.
Awoober? Trying to get near the mines.
Well,
is
these
very
guys are from a
dangerous.
different village, so they're not from the farm
Oh.
town, so.
Trying to get near the mines is very dangerous. I will be very sad to be separated from Colin and the others, but I know they must go. Please.
They're not from the
return them
Forehead
safely to their
Village.
Parents.
Do I talk to you separately? Oh, okay. I guess I'll be this person now that Mega Man's at work. Trying to destroy Dr. Wily's robots.
Of course.
I do not know what is in the Goron mines, but surely they will soon come to understand it and right what is wrong. Do not concern yourself with me, my son. You must flee this place as quickly as you can. Is that like... Well, I don't think it's this. That seems a little slower than walking this time around. So maybe this? No?
That's pretty good, but not faster.
Let's try backflipping. No. Could you imagine if backflipping was faster than running? I don't mean in the game, I mean in life.
That would be amazing, actually.
Have you ever seen someone backflip, like, in person?
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
I used to work at a dance studio. Yes, I have.
What's it like?
It's fine.
I assume it's something you could only do until you're like 30.
If you keep stretching good enough, then you can do it
feel if
for
I
a long time.
succeeded in landing a backflip, my spine would just crush when I landed, like a soda can that you stepped on.
That feels very real, yeah?
Look, where we jumped through the glass to get the bug last time, they boarded up already.
Oh my gosh.
If I did a successful backflip, I would be from that point on be 4 feet tall. Well, we can't get to Hyrule Field, it looks like. Looks closed off, so let's Oh, that got some distance. What? We can This changes everything!
Is it really?
I didn't know you could do this! You know chopping signs is my favorite thing to do in a Zelda game. I've discussed this. Alright, here we go. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Do you know where I'm going? Okay. Now can we... Come on. Oh. Well, it floats. So what Pajama Sam taught me
Very
was right.
cool.
I mean, what Pajama Sam taught Otto. But I was there playing. Pajama Sam didn't know I was there. That's not how most video games work. Who is President Wembley? Quentin Tremblay. Yeah, that's what Malibu was trying to reference. Wonder what that said. Ooh, look, a little triangle piece. Oh, that one you don't lift over your head. That one you hold like a boomerang. Do we throw it like one? Yeah, kinda.
Nice.
Sign. Ooh, natural hot spring. Throw sign at sign. To be fair, Quimbley is a portmanteau of Quentin and Tremblay. Hey, look! Oh no, wait, I was about to say it respawned. No, it retained that damage. Let's give it a stab and see what happens. Whoa!
Whoa!
Anyway, y'all, for those who didn't see in the Discord, probably all of you saw in the Discord, I was on the new episode of Escape from Walt Disney watching The Fox and the Hound for, I think, the first time. You know, there are some movies you watched on video when you were a kid and barely remember because you were like maybe at a party and doing something else or just too young to retain the memory. But, yeah, it was a fascinating discussion because there's a ladder taped to this grate, so we know to use it as a ladder. Tied to, I guess. Yeah, so like Brad Bird, Tim Burton, just like all of the like I'm trying to list them all from memory, but like anyone who directed an important animated movie from like the 90s to the 2000s was an animator on Fox and the Hound, some of them straight out of Cal Arts. And everyone who was like a producer, director, or executive was like 90 years old and there because Walt had hired them and refused to try anything new. And it's a really fun discussion. I'm one of the guests. Tony Goldmark, who hosts Escape from Walt Disney, is great. Dave Cobb, who designed a bunch of Universal theme park rides, guested as well, and Jacob Martin, who some of us know. Yeah, so please check it out. There's a link in announcements in the Discord or on my Twitter. No humans allowed. These lands belong to the Goron tribe. The elder said no humans may pass. I'm gonna go a little light on the wrestler voice this time because I always walk away from Goron heavy streams with a sore throat.
Sounds like a plan.
Oh, I gotta get that timing there. We're actually wrestling, finally. Oh. A human's strength is nothing compared to a Goron's. Do you understand me, human? Then away with you.
We need some heavy shoes?
I bet we need iron boots. You're probably right. You're getting into the rhythms of these Zelda games. I love that they all have these kind of similarities, but Oop. I'm gonna try grabbing him, like... I went to Universal a couple years ago just to tweet at Dave, hey, I'm riding your ride. I'm sure, so I always say I've never been to a Disney park. That's technically not true. I went when I was 3 months old, but that wasn't me yet. But I, for sure, have never been to Universal. Okay, he does hurt me, so. All right, we will go talk about this with the villagers. And then listen to this lovely sound. Yeah. Which rides did, how fortunate you are in One Piece. I'm not actually. I would like to be.
You're in Zelda, though.
Who do I send my headshot to? I saw you heading up the mountain trail, so I was worried. Are you trying to reach the Gorons of Death Mountain? It is far too dangerous, a Woobert. Mars, Men in Black, Alien Attack. Yeah. You're in a computer game, Max. That's one, yeah, Dave Cobb, who also gets it on the podcast, designed that one. He was awesome and very gay.
Very good.
Yeah, he had some really funny jokes. They recognize only strength. A normal person could never persuade them. But I do know one person who was able to best them and earn their trust. His name is Bo, yo. You may you may know him as the mayor of your hometown, Ordon. Please go to him, and while you are there, please let him know that the children are safe. I was a Bo-yo! Was. Of course. No, I was referencing an old Bo Burnham song. Getting them back would be best, but we could not keep them safe from the monsters on the road without a horse and a cart. Please return to Ordon. I'm gonna just real quick move my VTuber model in front of the text up there. There. Yep, that looks good. On the road to El Dorado, yeah. Return to Ordon, and we went to Atlantis in the last game, so. Animated movies were big on lost cities at that point. Please return to Ordon and inform the parents that their children are free from harm. Give them my word. Okay, I'm dying though. Also, I got you a present.
Yeah?
Here you go.
Nice of you.
They're
gonna love that.
I don't think they wanted it. What gender is this person supposed to be?
I'm going with they, them. I think it could go either way for them.
Mm-hmm. They're also definitely coded as indigenous.
For sure.
I'm not in a position to speak on how tastefully they did that.
Agreed.
It might be tasteful. Again, not my area of expertise. My sister has a doctorate in it. I could ask her. Yeah, my sister has a doctorate and I'm a YouTuber. Oh, what's wrong? Wait. Let me, okay, hold on. Let me fix that. It got desynced from my model somehow. Sorry about that. Okay, I'll give you a free one because, yeah. Hold on. Oh, okay. Okay, we're good. Sorry about that. I don't know how that happens. Oh, we got a hot spring here. My neck is still jerking as if I'm being hit by pots. Okay, what's going on? Why is... Ah! Okay, are we good? What? Come back here. What is wrong with the run dog?
What is happening?
Buck and Bronco. I have to basically move with where it's the quick time events with the control stick to stay on and not get bucked off.
Weird.
Yeah, this game has a lot of like new gameplay things like that. I don't really like quick time events that much, but it was interesting. It was different than anything I played in Zelda before or since.
You're not too shabby a wrangler after all.
The road to Atlantis makes sense. I would have guessed not Croatoan. What is Roanoke? I would have guessed Road to Roanoke would have been next.
Yeah. Won't this make getting back to your town a lot easier? Now go finish your errand so we can get back. Get a move on.
Can I run over the sign? Yeah! I got obliterated! Did you see that?
Looks amazing!
Come! Yeah! Mr. Robert, what? Ray! Greetings, Mr. Whoop. A little butt jiggle there. Did you see that little wiggle? I've come to deliver a letter. There's a letter from... You can return it. It's fine. I don't need to read it. Well, my business is concluded. Onward to mail! Okay. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Collection. Okay. I will approach you at high speed. Please do not flee. I like the postman a lot in this game. They added to his weirdo level a lot from Majora's Mask. Yeah, I know. It's okay, right? Okay, the fucking Uku. I was so happy to meet you and spend a bit of time with you. I am planning a trip to a new location, just so you know. If you continue your journeys, we might see each other again. So take care of yourself. P.S. I didn't have a chance to tell you this time, but I have a son. Okay. I don't want to meet him. He's a good boy. He's gonna help you like an item. So, help you like an item?
So weird.
Who gave the Uku my address? Can I... Was blocking a thing in traditional snail mail? Hi. Just run them over. What would you do, Sprite, if you received a letter from the Uku?
I just wouldn't open it.
Yeah.
You know how you just have like a pile of junk mail that you never ever actually open, it just sits there?
Did it get desynced again, or did that just miss? Hold on. Oh, okay, that just missed. Got it. I'm getting paranoid now. Whoa. Where am I going? South, south, south. This thing goes really fast. It's like the
Yeah,
fastest.
it's pretty fast.
Yeah, any pot that misses hits stick mode in the background. That's not a head cannon, that's cannon. That's Cannondorf. Something is broken though, because I keep jerking my head for like a couple. Like a minute after the bot's finished throwing. Where am I going? Where am I going? Says I entered through here, but... Oh, okay, okay, we're good, we're good. Left. Oh, come on. It's not a head Ganon, it's Ganon. I think that's just a bit of brain damage. Oh, okay, well then that's nothing to worry about. I don't use that a whole lot, so... A minor case of serious brain damage. Now if you'll excuse me, I have some massive internal hemorrhaging to tend to. That's a Monkey Island reference.
Gotcha, gotcha.
Oh my god, this music was in a really nice playlist I was listening to, and it's taking me back to honestly nowhere in particular. That's kind of the whole Zelda experience if you get into Zelda after getting into like YouTube and relaxing videos and like, oh, this is where that pleasant little melody is from.
Well, yeah, I notice Zelda sounds all the time now, and I'm like, oh, I did not know that's what that was, but
Like
okay.
that one TikTok sound.
Yes.
You know the one.
There are a lot of that one TikTok sound, so you have to be more specific.
Oh, Wilbert! Oh, whoa, it is you, Wilbert! You're safe and sound! Your clothes! What happened to you, lad? Come quick inside! That stutter there turned him into a little bit foghorn.
I'm okay with that.
I
That
see!
feels right.
So the youngins are in Kakariko Village. He does have tusks. Well, that's good. Renado's an old friend. If they're in his care, then we can relax. So don't keep me waiting, lad. Tell me about little girl. Ilya's with the rest of them, right? Oh, I see. That ain't what I wanted to hear. Ah, but a woo-bow. That's the French pronunciation. I guess I needed to think of all 5 of those poor kids, not just my own. They're all in danger. What I should be asking is how I could help out. Oh, what's that now? Oh, I can't speak. The Gorons of Death Mountain? I see. So Renado told you that. Well, it's true. I did defeat the Gorons in a contest of strength. I say, Link, what I should be asking is how can I help out? My favorite has always been, I say that's a joke, son. You're supposed to laugh. I say I made it funny. My dad quotes that one a lot when no one laughs at his jokes. With the help of a little secret, I can teach you the secret, but promise me that you will absolutely, positively not disclose it to anyone. Yeah, I'm not currently broadcasting this live to the internet or nothing. Good. Alrighty then. Absolutely no one. Come this way. A woo-bell, You've heard of sumo wrestling, right? Gorons like to match strength in sumo contests. Lucky for you, the basics of sumo are the same as stopping charging goats. You want to hear more? Alrighty then, I'll teach you the basics of the ways of sumo. I promise I will keep it a secret, and all the people I tell will also keep it a secret. If you're getting in a sumo match, chances you're in an arena like this. The first fella that pushes forward outside the arena wins. Step forward and grab your foe with A. Use B to let a retreating foe taste your open palm. Just slap him in the face. Sidestep a foe's advances with the analog stick horizontally. 3 techniques, all of them pretty basic. Master all 3 and you'll be shoving folks out of the arena in no time, lad. So there you go, the basics of sumo. Need to hear them again? Hey, courteously, it opens the suggested click on no, so we don't have an owl situation. Rather than explain a lot, why don't we just get to it? Come right into the ring, lad. Feet! Well, thank you. Everyone in Ordon Village, which is a farming town, is like written with a southern accent. Like once you read it with a southern accent, certain things like calling him lad and like ending with IN apostrophe instead of ING makes sense. Like I'm sure you felt that too, Sprite.
Yes.
You seem to understand the basics. All right, next time I won't go so easy on you, lad. Fight me as if you were fighting one of the Gorons there.
You gotta roll in a ball, my guy.
Yeah, can you roll into a ball? There's his whole
Make it a lot
ass, by
easier
the
for
way.
us.
Did you see his whole ass?
Yeah.
His entire butt?
You gotta do hand-to-hand combat in this one. Wild.
Ooh, ooh. It's actually surprisingly intuitive. Like it feels like it would be a frustrating part of the game, and it's not like too easy, but it's like you get what you're supposed to be doing. Whoa!
Yeah.
Not too shabby, lad. With your natural talent, I'm sure you could take on the Gorons. Meaty man and NB slapping me. You've gotten a sight stronger in the short time you've been gone, Awubert. Strong as you are, though, you can't hope to beat the Gorons wrestling with power alone. Those Gorons are made of rock. No, the secret to beating the Gorons is locked away in that chest. Take it with you, lad.
Kinky.
You know what it is. Sprite's already guessed, and probably guessed right. Now, what do we do every time we acquire these in the game?
We've just like put them on and walked very slowly places.
Yes, and guess what we're gonna do next?
Put them on and walk very slowly places. While making comments about how fast we're going. It's great.
Yeah, or like about rolling up to the club.
Yeah.
You can probably tell those boots are made of iron, lad. Whoever wears them won't easily be pushed around, even my Goron. If you're fixing to fight a Goron, be sure to wear those boots. Let's be square though, lad. You can't ever tell anyone about those boots, especially Renato. Yeah. Okay. Uh-huh. Oh, we can't put him on inside, but I want to see what this is. Oh, he just has this in his house, huh?
Yeah.
The way of the sumo. I want a sumo mayor, the fuck?
Sumo wrestling.
Is that an autographed bloody handprint?
I think so.
Wild. This guy's awesome. I want to live in Ordon
He's
Village.
pretty cool. I'd have voted for him too.
These boots are made of iron, and that's just what they'll do. Maybe you can get them really hot. Yeah, you could iron with them, but that's not what they're for. Get the boots really, really, really hot, and then walk over some clothes.
Steamy. The steamy part is the most important part of ironing.
Right. Yeah, I don't need that horse anymore. That horse is just gonna hold me back at this point. Let's go.
I do like this walk cycle animation. It's pretty good.
It's the funniest Iron Boots walk yet. Let's be real.
It really is.
Oh, bye, MM.
Good night.
Let's just get another. If we could just get a front view of that.
It's so funny. The penguin arms with it is what really makes it for me.
That is how you would move your arms in this situation.
No, you're right.
Uphill, yeah. Yo, the calves I will
love
have.
the ground moving. Like the ground is shaking.
The calves I will have by the time I get to. Oh wait, that's.
Pacorrico.
Yeah. Oh no, that is the correct way. Okay. I was about to say that would have been annoying if we walked the wrong way with these.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna have to be more of a kicking Link by the time I get there. I think my arm strength will pale in comparison.
It would be great if this counted as grinding.
Imagine the glutes also. I'm gonna make Midna jealous. Oh, just casually walking with them once that animation gets triggered. All right, that's my house. Me walking to my friend's house after getting out of the pool. Malibu, of course, is the pioneer of swim jeans and insists it will catch on one day.
Are you a never nude?
No. Nude all scenarios except for swimming, then full denim suit. True. There we go. Stay confirmed. Yeah, clothes are made for swimming. And that's just what they'll do. You know, I really do intend, unless people start leaving the stream, to walk to Death Mountain like this, by the way.
Okay, go for it.
You know what, though? We did talk about the imbalance on the muscles, so what I should really be doing... That'll do it. And then maybe I'll have to take a hot bath for a few years when I get there. Or a cold bath for a few years when I get there. Never skip leg day. Sprite, how long do you think you could keep this up?
I usually just fly, so I'd probably only be able to do it for like 5 minutes.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay in that hot spring for a year. This bridge is gonna give out. You know, a fun trick, if you ever get like tired of walking uphill, if you walk backwards that actually uses the opposite muscles, like the muscles you use walking downhill, which are different muscles. So that's a way to like, if you start getting tired walking up like a steep surface, that's a good way to save your stamina.
Interesting.
Yeah. Look at the bridge shaking.
I know. Like the ground shakes. This is actually less shaking than I thought it was gonna do.
But you do see the boards like kind of jiggle, like
Yeah, shifting. Yeah.
misaligning for a second.
I like that the rope is not actually like rope. It's just printed on the boards.
Yeah, it's a two-dimensional rope. It looks the same from every angle. See, it's not a 3D model. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Look at that! Look at that! Okay. Oof! Look, that's a struggle. You see how slowly I'm moving up that incline?
Yeah. But you're building strength, and that's what's really important.
I mean, I do have to wrestle these Gorons, so should we get some montage music going for my training? Guts and might, lifting weights and feeling all right. It's a showdown. We're gonna go down and mess around. Showdown. Well, they have the rock despawned. All right.
R.I.P. Rochi.
Yeah. Don't worry, we're not quite halfway there. Not gonna get a whole lot done in this stream, are we?
No, it's gonna be mostly walking.
Well, you know, people like Lord of the Rings, so. Whoop. Oh, I see. Okay. Look at that. It looks even funnier with the arms barely moving.
It does.
Rock will also despawn after the last day of Rockfest. I'm so excited for Rockfest. We're going, Ray and I are, or Mega Man and I are going to Tokyo in June.
Yay!
Well, there's some springs, so we should take a rest when we get there.
Yeah, I think so.
Hey, can I? You want to see some real exercise? Now, I wouldn't be doing this if I wasn't right next to the springs. Oh, you can't fully backflip. You just jump backwards. That's a
You
good.
can only prep. You can't do the full flip.
That's a good detail. Okay. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh! Oh, why, Doombringer? Why? Mm-hmm. I'm still twitching. I think you damaged my brain. No, it's like, you know when you get back from the beach and like the world is still feels like you're sitting in the waves? That's what's going on with me right now. Here, fishy fishy. Look at my awkward ass arm there. Yeah, you're right. This is Twitch. It's a great place to be twitching. All right, on the road again. Hi, Birdie. Don't fear me. I won't hurt you, even though I'm making the entire ground shake. Listen to that noise. Isn't that pleasant?
It's a great tap dance number.
Yeah. So how far into the game are you? Oh, we're going through this game a mile a minute. We just got the Iron Boots and we're about to go to the Gorons. So we've beaten one dungeon. Do you hear the rock makes a different noise than the grass?
Yeah, that's a nice detail.
But I heard from the world's worst speedrunner that this was the fastest way to get there, so that's why the boots are on, obviously. How do you think the boots feel to wear when you're in like direct sunlight?
Probably okay for a little bit, but after about 3 minutes, it's awful.
Yeah, it'd be like wearing a skillet fresh off the stove.
Yeah.
Do you think you could cook eggs in these when it gets hot out?
At noon, on high noon on a June day, yes.
And then the question after that would be, how would you clean them?
With,
You can't put these in the washing
steel
machine.
wool? No, you gotta use steel wool and elbow grease.
Steel wool and elbow grease.
It's what I said.
The sweat adds flavor. How do you think they'll feel in the Goron dungeon? As great as they feel now. How do you think, what is the sorest you've ever been, and do you think Link will exceed that by the time we get there?
I'm too tired to think about the sorest I've ever been, but I guarantee that this version of Link will be feeling it in spades.
Good thing I'm not this version of Link. I'm the worst version of Link.
No. I don't know, I think you're pretty good, but maybe that's just me.
Well, thank you.
This version of Link feels like the kind that if told to do chores, would do them. And I think that sucks.
Yeah. I get sore
What
by
a narc.
walking daily. Now, have you tried, there's something that you'll see in animes a lot is people will like train with weighted gloves. Maybe you wouldn't get so sore walking daily if you bought yourself a nice pair of... This guy thinks he can try to hit me. I am going nowhere. What if he like hit me hard enough to knock me over, but I was wearing these? Do you think I would just snap in two?
Yeah,
Cool.
legs always on the ground, body gone.
Oh, there's another one. Oh, I'm gonna show him what's for in about 12 hours. I could get ankle weights to train my legs, but work is yeah. When I worked at Amazon, I got them when I was a stagehand at the Jersey Devils Center in Newark. for the Jurassic World show and for Celine Dion concert, they made me get steel-toed boots. And I don't think this is quite the same thing. I think this is steal everything boots. And steal everything.
Yeah, these are steal everything boots.
If I steal everything, if I'm not
what I
mistaken,
like stealing.
that's your mantra. You and Aladdin. Gotta steal to eat. Gotta eat to live.
Gotta eat to live. Gotta steal to eat. Tell you all about it if I got the time.
Or I know, sorry, that's the wrong lyric. It was I steal only what I can afford. And that's everything.
Everything.
Oh God. Lovely day for a stroll. I am testing my viewers'
up
patience
that
at this point.
mountain.
If anyone's like, all right, you gotta stop walking like that or I will leave the stream, I will stop walking like that. Let me know if it starts to get too grating. But if you do not, we're going all the way. Hi, the Dragon Ball God. We're just going for a leisurely stroll in our new shoes. How are you doing? We just reached 500 followers, as you can see in the stream title. We're going to be doing Jackbox or some other party games tomorrow to celebrate. Sir Ganon, Link's approaching. Sir Ganon, Link's approaching menacingly. He'll be here by next month. I realized that was probably the voice to read that in. I love Castiglione. He's maybe like, no, well, I'm the best character in Wham, but he's up there.
I love Castiglione.
Hey, do you see that guy in the distance? That Bokoblin in the distance?
Yeah.
We're gonna kick his ass.
We're gonna stand still and hit him.
Yeah, we can't move and hit him. That is not an option.
We cannot kick his ass. That is out of the question.
We're gonna punch his ass. I think you should
Yeah.
take off your new shoes. Why's that?
They're so fast.
Huh? Huh? I hear monster noise, but I don't see monster. Oh well. Did you like my old shoes better? Because I think these, you know, add a little bit of panache. I think they were just the accent my outfit's missing. I say as if I'm not wearing the most over-designed outfit of it all. Look at the one black gauntlet and one brown gauntlet. And the chainmail between the shirt. It's...
I think that it's one gauntlet and one of them is for the hawk.
Yeah, you're right. It's a... Yes, it is a Falconer's glove. They add a little bit of pistachio. Yeah, pistachio. Imagine if I could kick like this, though.
It'd be pretty powerful if you could.
Yeah. No, it'd probably not be powerful because, you know, energy is mass and speed. So we got the mass, but the speed is going to be a little lacking. Oh, he thinks he's showing off running over to me at full speed. Listen, you heard about the the immovable object? Fresh ass Tim's, I thought so. Yeah, you said I think you should take your new shoes off. You can see how much faster it'll be. I can't imagine it being much faster than this. I don't know. Of course, this is about the speed with which my brain processes the world. You're gonna stream some OG PlayStation tomorrow. Awesome. I'm gonna stream probably Jackbox, but we might mix it up, throw some other things into the mix. I haven't quite decided yet. Tomorrow to celebrate 500 followers on Twitch. Oh god, a hill. Oh god. Most of you probably never, maybe you noticed, but maybe you didn't. Oh, a gift to celebrate.
Should have seen that one coming.
I was hoping it was rupees. Ow! Oh, my neck. Okay. So, nope, I forgot what I was saying. Probably wasn't that important. What was I saying?
500 subscribers?
Ow. Well, no, followers. Subscribers are paid on Twitch.
Okay, gotcha.
Why Scepter of Shame? What did I do that was shameful? What could you possibly be shaming me for at this moment? You are a both. And for those who ain't a both, if you have Amazon Prime, you could sub for free at no expense to you. And we don't currently have any subscriber goal because I'm tired and don't feel like doing special event streams. I've been kind of soft taking the month off from work. Not doing any big projects right now. Oh, look at this faraway shot. You get a real sense of speed like this. The music is so funny with it.
It really is, yeah.
You're leaving? What did I possibly do that could have bored you? I did just make a 24-minute thing, and I got... well, thanks for coming in. Nice to see you. Hope to see you again at a stream soon. He can't see me yet.
Not yet, but he can hear you.
Yeah, what do you think he's thinking before I come into view when he hears a... Hey, buddy. I did make it out of context moments from the Zelda cartoon. That's on my YouTube. YouTube.com/Charlie Marlowe with an EY and a W. CHARLE. Everyone always misspells the name. It frustrates me. You could just look up Zelda cartoon out of context or Pirate Vady, like lady but with they in it, on YouTube is my username, Charlie, CHARLEY, the Pirate Vady. It is the one with Well Excuse Me Princess. I mean, that's what I am. I'm a VTuber model of the link from that cartoon specifically, hence the brown hair, the orange onesie, the fairy. Yeah, I'll link you the video real quick. You should definitely check it out. As well as some of the other, I have a bunch of wonderful Zelda videos on my channel. That's kind of what I've been up to lately. This past, God, can you believe that come this November of this year, WAMP will be 2 years old? That doesn't feel right, right? Yeah, but here is the Zelda cartoon out of context video. Definitely check that out. Well, thank you. Yeah, I never do anything boring. I would never purposely test my audience's patience, you know? Sprite, I am having so much fun in this stream, I'm sure you could tell.
I am so glad.
I hope you are as well.
Yes, it's so silly.
We always do the gag that we're gonna exclusively travel with the Iron Boots when we get them in these games, and then I give up at some point. And I figured, 500 followers, it was time to... I could kind of jump. Let me just... There's an easier way to do this. Oop. There we go. Pterodactyl. Oh, that didn't kill him. Just knocked him out. There we go. But yeah, next month's gonna be a busy one because we are gonna be starting kind of. I say, well, excuse me. I don't do free, well, excuse me's. Those are when you sub, you'll get a well, excuse me along with your name. And if you resub or send gift subs, if you send any additional subs, I'll try to hold out that ooh even longer. So if you send out enough gift subs, you could see if you could collapse my lungs with my longest well, excuse me yet. This guy's got a little more get up and go than the other Bocos. The skin tones are not as like bright and vivid as they normally are, so I mean, he's purple. I didn't really pay attention to what color those other ones were versus like in Wind Waker and Breath of the Wild, the blue versus red ones are like so vivid that it kind of jumps out at you which color they're supposed to be. Is this bridge finished? Yes, it is. Okay. So I had to say those are just steps. I thought those were gaps, and I was gonna be like, I cannot jump gaps with this. If you sub next month, Link will eat a sandwich. Well, I mean, I did want to bring that up. I might be doing a subathon soon because I want to raise money for my vacation. I'm going. As I said, I'm going to Tokyo in June. Isn't that just the most Link thing, is that I took all of April off because I was tired, then I'm gonna work through May, then I'm gonna take all of June off on vacation. Perfect. But yeah, I'm going to, what was I saying? No. Next month we're starting pre-production on our new Patreon exclusive Steven Universe podcast. Which should be coming out in June. We're going to be covering... I'm just going to ignore these things. They just drop these things at me. They don't seem to hurt me directly. Yeah, so we cover, on our show Mystery Shack Look Back, we covered all of Gravity Falls. Uh-oh. I'm noticing a problem here. I think we need the horse.
Oh no!
They're also having a baby, so I don't know. So it's gonna be one new episode a month. So if anyone's having a baby now, there'll be a 2-year-old by the time we finish up season 1. Yeah, can I summon the horse anywhere around here, or do I need to travel somewhere and look for a read? You're this close. Yeah, it's a no spoiler podcast, so like we kind of try to simulate what it was like to. Yeah, so the working title is gonna be Regembering, but yeah, that's gonna be. I would love to come up with something better, but it hasn't hit any of the 3 of us yet. 4 of us. We might bring Pearl Point Liz in to host with us sometimes. They're not always the easiest to get in touch with, but when they're available, They're gonna be like an honorary 4th curator to this. Yeah, I'm happy with it taking forever. I'm happy for doing something behind a paywall for like the next 10 years. Maybe crossover. I mean, so I don't really want to bring strangers on to guest on the Steven Universe podcast because it will be on a Patreon. It will be behind a paywall, and it feels weird to be like, hey, nice to meet you. Can you get your audience to send me money, you know? But I will have friends on. Look at what's going on here. These fucking kids. Colin did a hero!
I sent you a message, but I'm only seeing a buffering screen on my end.
Oh. Do you need to step away for a sec?
I exited and came back in, and I'm still only seeing a buffering screen.
I'm
gonna close the program and then come back in.
Okay. That's true, yeah. Should I pause? Should I just wait till Sprite is available to watch this?
Oh, I'm still getting blue squares.
All right, give me a sec. You're missing like incredibly important cutscenes here. Okay, basically. Yeah, I can restart the screen share in a sec. I'm gonna let the cuts. I'm sorry. I think I gotta let the Crystal Clear would be a good name for the podcast. No, it doesn't make as much sense. Here, I will restart the screen share for you.
Perfect.
So basically, moblins on top of wild boars stomped into Kakariko. One was about to hit the girl. But Colin jumped in the way and saved her, and now we're out in Hyrule Field, and it's got Colin tied to its staff unconscious, and we're chasing the moblins on the wild boars.
Hey.
Can you see the screen share now?
I can, yes.
Awesome. See that staff there? That's Colin at the top of it, the shy one.
Wow!
Nope, that didn't work. How about this? I don't want to L target any of them. I want to L target this guy. I'll have to send you that cutscene later. It was really cool. It was in slow motion and stuff.
Oh, nice.
I hate this part. I do like the very Lord of the Ringsy designs for the Bokos and the Moblins.
Yeah.
I don't like how muted the colors are because I can't tell which is which. I mean, I guess those are green and the other one was, I don't know. I remember being really bad at this part. Whoop, nope. Okay. I don't know why I stopped there. I sang that earlier. Flood. Cool. Yep. How do I turn? There we go. Oh god. I hate this part!
The longest nap.
How is that? How am I supposed to joust with this puny little sword? I need like a freaking javelin. I don't know. There's something about this that I'm not getting. There's something to it that I haven't figured out and never did. I remember I spent a really long time on this part last time I played. Maybe... Oh, come on. Okay, now that's a game over.
Can you stab with the fishing rod?
I don't know. If anyone has any pointers here, because I would love to make this stream interesting and not have it me be stuck on this part for hours and get gradually more frustrated and tired. Yeah, skip. Okay, we saw that. Okay, cool. It's like the sword goes nowhere near him. I'm gonna try see if these make a difference. I want the answer. Yeah, give me the answer.
This says spin attack helps too.
I never thought of doing a spin attack. Okay, that... Okay, spin attack. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, okay. That's... I'd never thought of doing that for some reason.
I mean, it doesn't feel like the intuitive way to do it, so yeah.
Because there's a horse head in the way. You know? I wouldn't think of doing a spin attack on a horse because the thing directly in front of me is something I desperately do not want to hit. Okay. Now, the dodge I don't have a grip on. Lean to one side of the bridge and quickly go to the other side when he gets closer. Okay. Cool. Well, I didn't hit him. So I can either dodge him or hit him. Cool, great. Sorry, sorry I sound grumpy. I'm okay. We're okay. We'll get this. I did hit him. Okay. Well, I hit him that time at least, so that's a step in the right direction. Yeah, I just I don't know, I'm paranoid again about coming across too grumpy online. I want to be energetic and fun and don't want to be unpleasant for people to watch. I don't know, but I'm okay.
Well, that's not a very human way to exist. Sometimes you get frustrated because you're trying to knock a boar off a bridge.
Did you see that?
Yeah, you did it!
I did it! Who's the proudest of me?
King Harkinian. Kiss on the cheek. Look at this epic pose, like, beautiful.
Mm-hmm. Look at the horse's gums are visible, which make it a little sillier.
That's how you know that the horse is so proud of you.
This is a level in Smash. Oh, Wilbur. Is everyone okay? And then the dead-eyed stare of Mallow. Come on, pan to the... Oh. That, they didn't want to ruin the drama of the scene. Good. Beth, I'm sorry, you know, for shoving you. Are you mad? I think I finally understand. I understand what my dad meant when he told me I needed to be stronger. Like you, Woober. Chubby little arm.
Aww.
He wasn't talking about strength like lifting stuff. He was talking about putting on big heavy boots and walking across the field. He was talking about being brave. Oh, Woober, you saved me, didn't you? You could do anything. No, I can't do much. You can do something to help the Gorons and the mine too, can't you, Woober? This scene is hilarious if you just focus on Mallow when it shows those group shots. Look at Mallow, just staring. I like the eyebrow piercing this character has.
It's pretty neat, yeah.
Very hot topic. Good 2006 game. You've killed him. Okay. Death Mountain. We can continue in our quest. Which is to say... Link looking at the horse like, hey, can I get on that, please? No. You want to do this one?
I can't believe Colin. I mean, that was a really brave thing for him to do, huh? Especially when he's such a weakling. Is he gonna be alright? Oh, he is gonna be alright, right?
Well, you forgot that. You forgot the Ordon Village accent.
And Mallow! He hasn't even come by to say, get well soon! What's he thinking? He said he was gonna get started, and he hasn't come out of that closed-up shop since. Wilbert, could you, talk some kind of sense into that kid?
So, Mallow said he's gonna get started and has been inside the the abandoned general store. Do you know what that means?
He's making a mech suit.
That's a good guess. I don't think this was the right location. It's a little creepy though. Postman? I dropped a letter in the hot spring and now I can't read it. Gotta blow this thing dry. That's funny. Can I walk on the beam?
Maybe.
No. Remember this place from when we were a dog?
Yeah. and nobody could see us.
I'm not gonna bother those people.
Nah.
I could figure out what's going on there, get some flavor text, but I'm starting to feel a little bit tired, so I'm gonna play through the exciting parts of the game and not voice act when I don't have to.
So real.
General store, dealing in anything from houseware to gently used items. Now look, the sign has changed.
Yeah.
Do you know what's going on here?
I don't.
I told you hey, look at the sign, Mallow Mart. I told you would not be able to guess what role he has in this game.
Huh?
Sprite. He's the beetle.
Hey.
He's the beetle.
What?
The shopkeeper is the baby. He's the shopkeeper in this game. The baby.
This is insane. I love it.
I was telling Nia about this because I was telling her what music I was going to use when it cuts to the dancing oranges. And you'll listen. This is the same melody. It's not the same version of it, but dun 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 dun. Dun. I was telling her about this because I was going to use the melody when it cuts to the dancing oranges in the new Wham. And I was like, yeah, this baby, this toddler that you meet in your village, he later opens a shop. And then she says, after a time skip? And I said, no.
You can look at the stuff, but all you do is just take things. That's more valuable merchandise you want. You will pay for it.
What do you think about this, right?
I mean, this is the most intimidating baby I've ever met. I decided to take on this unmanned shop. Buy something. It'll help the whole village when you do.
Well,
I need that. I suppose I could part with it.
so what do we all think of Mallow Mart, folks?
I think that it should become a chain.
It will.
Maybe I can't become the hero, but I can figure out how to help people out with the heroic business deal.
And that baby grew up to be Jeff Bezos.
But my gosh!
Capitalism toddler. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need that because we're about to go where there's a bunch of fire, and our old shield was made of wood. So, how many guesses would you think would it have taken you to figure that out without us just getting there in context in the games, right?
I just wouldn't. I wouldn't have.
No.
I thought it was gonna. So when you said you'll never guess, I was like, it's gonna be something terrifying and crazy. Nah, he's just doing little guy stuff.
Yeah, he's the shopkeeper. He opens a general store. How old do you think Mal is supposed to be? I'm guessing like 2 to 4? 4 at the oldest?
I don't think he's 4. I think he's 2, maybe 3.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm thinking 2.
I wish I could have seen your face going through the journey when we saw the sign and then entered the store and then saw the title that said Mallow Mart.
Why? How does this baby know how to write?
Oh, are you back, human? You will never pass. You cannot hope to match our brute force. He's got a 50-year-old lust and a 3-year-old dinky. Bye. I just tossed him. Oh. Oop. Well, okay. hello. Listen to the voice clip.
It's pretty good, a nice little howl.
Oh, I don't have the timing down yet. He's got what Gary Coleman had, yeah. What you talking about, Mallow? Oh yeah, there is a child who opens up a gun shop, voiced by Gary Coleman in the third Monkey Island game.
Amazing.
And the weirdest part is there's no like joke to him being voiced by Gary Coleman. It's not like there's no what you talking about line. There's no line about suing his parents. Just
No, he's just unironically is voiced by this man.
yeah.
Amazing. I love that.
Usually, like when LucasArts has like one celebrity cameo in their game, they like advertise it and stuff. No, it's just in the credits with the rest of the VAs. Basically, he runs this lemonade stand like a kid would, but it like rips you off. And he's like, I learned my lesson. I'm never gonna cheat people again. I'm running guns now.
Gosh.
And that's how you buy your cannons. That's how you upgrade your cannons for the ship, is you have to buy them from the Gary Coleman kid.
I love that.
Hi. I don't think he's gonna. I think he's just gonna. Oh, we should take those off. Oh, well. That just landed on us. It didn't. We moved for the sake of the cutscene, but.
Whoa. This looks dangerous.
No, it looks dangerous. Wow, wow, wow.
Is this the traditional Death Mountain welcome?
Yeah, it'll be fine. I think they'll love me once they see my little dance routine I've been working on.
Ooh.
What if he's named after Talon? Wait, if he's named after Talon from Ocarina, well, he would. If anyone, he would be named after Malon, who is the farm girl that's the Mario XP's daughter. But I don't think he's named after Malon. I think whatever Lon is in. No, Ingo is the Luigi XP. Malon is the. Oh, I went backwards. Whoops. My pants are on fire.
They sure are.
I stopped and I didn't stop, but I did drop and roll, and that was 2 out of 3 ain't bad.
True.
My biscuits are burning. Okay. So. Oh, that was the wrong one.
Hey, did you just see that other Goron use another Goron as a springboard to jump really high? So, maybe you could just use the backs of one of those nice Gorons if you need to jump too.
Okay. Actually, I would need to use this one. Come over here, come over here, come over here. Nee. Oh well. Seems like it got settled on it. I could just go in here. Oh, no, I cannot. Okay. Come here, I'm gonna need you. Oh, can we do that again?
think you gotta fight him from the front. And get his back facing the back. Like facing the wall.
Okay. Fight him from the front. Okay.
Yes.
Oh.
I think he turned around.
Ah! That was so close.
Really close.
Yeah!
Yeah!
Ow. The VODs sure are posted there. You're so right, Nightbot. Nightbot always knows what's up.
It's true.
Stop. Now stop. Now stop. Now stop.
Can you use your shield?
I could use this.
True.
That worked out for me.
Yeah.
Hi. Okay, I see. We gotta get him to punch the shield and then we gotta hit him, is the pattern. What do you call a rock creature that contradicts itself? An oxygoron. Wonderful.
Amazing.
Barrels! Oh! I forgot to put on my boots. Oh. Got the timing off. Okay. Go get the heart! Go get the heart! Oh.
Oh, man.
Yeah! Hello. I love the Goron's voice here. I think in like Ocarina and Majora, the voice was digitally pitched down, and here they actually cast a voice actor with a deep voice. Is the vibe I'm getting?
Yeah.
Enough! Is this young one such an imposing enemy that you must all gang up on him? I think not, little brothers. I am a Goron Elder, little human. I am called Goron. Because of certain circumstances, I must lead the Goron tribe in place of Darvis, our tribal patriarch. Tell me, little human, do you come from the village below? You have done well to come this far. You are strong for a human.
Hey, you got what voice I was doing. Oh well, the Gorons are wrestlers, and this one's an old guy who is more of a manager. So there you go, Lou Albano. Surprised that carried through though.
You've done well to come this far. You are strong for a human. However, the mines beyond here are sacred to my tribe. Outsiders are not allowed, unless...
It does sound a little strong, Ben. I'm surprised you got him with Lou Albano, especially because of that.
I could make an exception. But you would have to beat me in a contest of power. Are you willing to try that, little human?
Uh-oh, those are not the right boots. Wonder if I could still do this.
We'll see.
Your body is skinny, brother. Paisano? And so you are too light. You do not stand a chance. Try again later, brother. Well, what is it? Do you want to try again, little human? I think you are tough. You think you're tough, do you? Let us find out.
I want to hear this noise when I do the little slam. Oh, I don't. Okay. Oh. Oh, okay. It's a little tougher. Look at his saggy Goron tits. Not only do they have the detailed nipples of the other Gorons in this game, but he has stretch marks and wrinkles.
I love him.
Okay, we got it this time. We got him!
Young warrior, you have a strong will and sharp eyes. Fine traits. Want to see how well you can use them? You have seen it, I would bet. The mountain erupting without pause. When the mountain began to rage, all four of us elders and Darbus.
What do you think about the name Darbus?
Darbus.
All of the Goron patriarchs always start with Dar, because it was Darunia and Ocarina. It was Daruk in Majora, and it's Darbus here, and then it's Darunia in Breath of the Wild.
Yeah.
When the mountain began to rage, Darbus, our patriarch, went inside to investigate its anger. We have a treasure that was entrusted to us by three spirits, and we must protect it, you understand? But the moment Darbus reached out and touched the treasure, everything went wrong. He collapsed, and before our eyes transformed into an unspeakable monster. He began to rage through the mines, trailing ruin behind him, and the eruptions grew more frequent and more severe. We used all of our strength to seal him deep inside the mountain. It grieved us to do this to our patriarch, but we had no other course of action. I ask this favor of you, young warrior. Go to the aid of Darbus. Make no mistake here, the spirits have guided you here. I, Golkoron, need your help. On behalf of my entire clan, I ask for your aid. You two, let the young warrior pass.
Okay, let's go. This would be a good time to take a break, actually. What episode we feeling today?
Frog.
You always say frog.
I know I said fish last time.
Let's do we haven't done the Shrinka one in a while.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do that one. So we will be back after this Estipode.
This is going to make a scrumptious flower salad. Excuse me, well?
Well, excuse me.
Who are you?
I am Ganon. We're going to be seeing a lot of each other from now on. Fridays are best for me. Now, I don't know what your schedule's like.
What'd I miss?
Hey, boss. I appreciate a good ding-dong priming as much as the next moblin. Real in-and-out operation we did there, but, should we have grabbed the Triforce?
Arcanian's brat wouldn't have let us take it.
But I've got something better.
I now know what Zelda Luxon sounds like.
Was there more to that, or...?
We can't take the Triforce of Wisdom, but Zelda can.
I mean, yeah.
With our own Zelda, we can grab it and go. No battle necessary.
I already tried something like that a while back.
Oh, look at me! I'm Zelda!
I disagree.
Personally, I thought he nailed it, but everyone's a critic.
With my evil scheming and networking skills, we will do it right this time. I will hire a professional. Pray tell, have you heard of cosplay?
Wait, I need to install an update. One moment. Update installed.
I give you Sharinka Dinkserpent.
Whoa, she looks exactly like Link!
Zelda.
Oh, yeah, I can kinda see it.
Oh, wow. How great do I look?
You look stupid.
Well, excuse me. Me? Hang on.
Grab her.
I respond.
I could drive a tractor. Sure, I could drive a hoverboard. Is that Matthew Mercer? Please. My Zelda sense is tingling! No pants attack!
Hey there, Link.
Why are you wearing Zelda's clothes?
No, I'm, Zelda from an alternate timeline.
I know I should be skeptical about that, but I just woke up.
It's 6 p.m.
Oh, fuck, that early? I'm going back to bed then. Good night, Alt Zelda.
No, we need to bring the Triforce to the underworld.
I don't think we should.
But I do.
Well, now I'm conflicted.
You know, I never get out of the house, okay? This is the first time I've been out of the house in months. The last time I was out of the house, he tried to drown me.
What the fuck, Link?
So, where you taking me?
I'm taking you back to my place. Link and Ganon don't deserve a goddess like you.
Oh, that kinda hacks up the whole plan, huh?
I have to smooch the hot old chick!
Hey, get back here! I was supposed to be good at this!
What are your thoughts on Scooby-Doo?
Oh, you mean the original, or?
Wait, have my baby! Statistically speaking, they'd look more like me than I do!
Should I just go home, or...?
So, how do you like being close to my boobs?
It's very nice.
Sharing is caring!
Splish!
Oh, would you look at that? We're all muddy. I just can't tell who is who. You'll have to kiss us to find out, Link.
Am I just a prop to your adventures? That's my princess. All right, Alt Zelda, let's get this over with.
Ow!
I'm taking you, utter Snorlax.
Nobody non-consensually slaps my partner!
Did you just kill yourself with my sword?
How could she be me, Link? I'm me!
I am not following any of this.
Oh no! I fell in the mud! You can't tell if I'm me or me! You'll have to kiss me to figure out which one I am!
I don't even know this guy.
Oh, that's Ganbo. He's the villain now.
It's That hurt.
Quick, Triforce! Let's fly away!
You just killed my girlfriend.
It's okay, Ganbo. You'll get him next time.
You're dead again.
That's fair. Choo, choo, choo.
I underestimated Zelda's tenacity, but now I know her weakness. Boobies!
Sharika, you were beautiful. You're perfect.
We were gonna have beautiful triangle babies together. Sharika! What? Who installed Discord on Mavis?
Hey, babe. I respond, but just running late for a convention in Holodrum. I was worried my Captain Luke cosplay would be too niche, but no, people here really, really get it. And, I should be able to visit Hyrule next month to see you?
Yes! Yes! Yes!
I'm back. Still waiting on Sprite to come back, so I'll just chat with all y'alls. Hello. I checked Twitter earlier, and I saw 20 missed notifications, which never happens, and I was like, the new Walt Disney must be out. And then I was right. So definitely check that out. I talk about foxes and hounds. Both kinds of music. But not foxhounds. I don't know what that is. So, no. Why is it not the fox and the dog? What's the difference between a dog and a hound? Does hound just mean dog? Does that mean a specific type of dog? Because hound just feels so, I don't know, specific. I guess the hound is a sports dog for hunting. Oh, okay. Blah. Sprite, let's keep playing this video game. Come on. I'm getting sleepy. Hello? I heard a can. Maybe a can of Sprite or Pepsi. Hello? Oh, you're here.
I have returned with a pizza in my mouth.
Mouth pizza.
Mouth pizza!
I'm getting pretty tired here, so I might not go on too much longer.
Okay.
I remember this spot. I remember the last time I streamed this in 2021. I streamed this spot. That's true. We're working on a Phantom. Sorry, I'm gonna finish one thought before starting another. I can do it. I can do it. The odds are against me, but yeah, I remember I was streaming this part on Thanksgiving, and only Ella showed up, and I was like, why do I need to be, have my webcam on, have my pirate outfit on, have this ring light on when I'm just showing this to Ella? And it was one of the, I didn't continue the streams much longer after this because, yeah, people stopped showing up to the Twilight Princess stream specifically, which is why I've never finished this game back on the Twitch account I used to have. But then I made a new Twitch completely based around Zelda, and now we're back, And people are actually, the Twilight Princess streams have actually been pretty fantastic in viewership, if you haven't noticed.
And the game is pretty fun.
Yeah, I'm just also having a lot of fun just like experiencing something, not for the first time, but certainly that I don't know that well. I thought that was gonna be one of those eyeballs. No, that was just a slug that I could just hit. But yeah, so yes, we're gonna be making a crossover of El Dorado and Emperor's New Groove for both movies' 25th anniversary. They came out the same year for probably a coincidence, right?
No, completely unrelated.
Does it sound like our friend Jeff Katzenberg to purposely try to steal another Disney film's thunder?
No, Jeff was the kindest, sweetest guy. Not a like salty bone in his body.
So while when Michael Fahuquapods and I did that watch through of Deep Impact for Decemberween, I learned a couple things about Deep Impact. Deep Impact is a DreamWorks film. And Armageddon is a Touchstone film, and you know what Touchstone means.
Yeah, you touch rocks.
Yes, Touchstone just means Disney. Touchstone is the label they release things under when they don't want it to be a Disney film, you know?
Okay, yeah.
Like Roger Rabbit was released under the Touchstone label.
Okay.
And now, retroactively, they act like it's a Disney film. So, it was, however, partially a coincidence. It was just that Steven Spielberg really wanted to make Deep Impact, but then they found out that Armageddon was in production over at Disney, and Steven Spielberg did not have time to rush into production because he was working on another film at the time. And they hired, I'm blanking out on her name, but they hired a woman to direct the film, and it was like, you know, a huge opportunity for her to be directing a big studio film. You didn't get a whole lot of female directors in the 90s. And she was not told that the reason she was directing the film instead of, and Steven was the producer, was to compete with Disney. She was not aware of this. She did not find out about Armageddon's existence until she saw the trailer in the theater and realized, wait a second, that's pretty close to my release date. And she was pretty pissed off.
I don't blame her. I would have too.
Because instead of anyone talking about the film by its own merits, all of the discussion was just comparing it with Armageddon. Which she did not want.
No.
Why would she? And... Hi, friends. The craziest part of all of this is that was the same year as Ants and Bug's Life.
Wild.
Yeah, they were fucking vicious at the time, seriously. It's bizarre to me that that's all legal, that everything I just described. Pretty cool dungeons so far.
Yeah.
I like the aesthetic of the Wind Waker dungeons, but they were, for the most part, too fucking easy.
Yeah.
This has got a little more of that Majora's Mask. Now what the fuck am I supposed to do next flavor?
Yes.
They look exactly like the Ocarina Dodongos. Oh, they move a little fat. They're a little skinnier. They're a little more gecko-like.
So cute! Little gator boy.
Yeah, a little gatory, little. They got like a gator's tail and like gecko's hands and face.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Alligecko. Hi, sir. Okay. Looks like I can go there and push that thing. I can't push that thing! You know what that means? I think we might be getting power bracelet in this dungeon is my first guess.
Ooh.
I actually learned about Shark Tale before Finding Nemo. I don't know which was in development first, but I know the DW website, DreamWorks website, named Shark Slayer in like 2001 or so, a year or two before the first trailer for Nemo would drop. Shark Slayer. Shark Tale is Ryan. Like, Ray and I often try to watch the worst movies we can find together for fun, and Shark Tale was the only one where we're like, well, I'm not having this is not, no part of this experience is enjoyable. Should we just stop? Like, we watched Ratatouille, but not.
Oh my gosh, you could get through Ratatouille, but not Shark Tale. I think that Shark Tale would be better live action. Like, just call it something else and have it be about not fish.
Oh, okay.
Translate the plot to the real world, and it would be a better movie.
And get Jack Black back.
Yeah, no, of course. Jack Black's got to be in it no matter what.
Okay, so that wasn't something we had to push from that side. That was something we have to pull from this side. I don't need to talk to you, Minna. I figured it out. So it won't be the power bracelet. Maybe. I mean, it still might be, but I don't think so anymore. Okay, so that means we have to rush to go. Oh, ooh, okay. We have to time. Oh, that's interesting. We have to time it with the lava. Okay. So we gotta watch the lava out of our peripheral vision while holding and then let go. That's awesome. You saw Shark Tale in theaters. To be fair, you were a child. I mean, I won't blame anyone. I won't judge anyone if they do like it. I just know that it is the only bad movie Ray and I have just been like, all right, this is it. There's diminishing returns here. Let's pack it in. Oh, we can watch the lava over there. Got it. Okay. So we have to watch. How old were you at the time, Flug? So we gotta, because the lava all happens at the same time, so we can watch through that window there and then go now. Got it! Haha! Go, 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 go. Go! Yeah! Indiana Jones! There was someone cosplaying the sexy fish at Anime Next. I don't remember that. That's hilarious. Wasn't she Renee Zellweger, right?
Yeah, Renee Zellweger and Angelina Jolie.
Oh, Angelina Jolie. There were two sexy fishes?
There were two sexy fishes.
Do you ever think maybe that's too many?
I do. Except in the movie Chicago. Like, if they were fish, you can never have, like, two sexy ladies is fine. Two sexy fish. I want to speak to someone.
Hey, look. We're on the magnet ceiling with our iron boots. The iron boots now do a third thing.
Great, I love that.
I'm sorry, fourth thing. We forgot looking stylish. Look! Oh, do you hear the Ocarina of Time Goron music playing?
I do!
Do you want to be this one? Do you look, his beard is a rock!
Oh my gosh, he's so cute! I thought I felt a presence, but I was surprised to find a young human. Word has come to me that of you and then of Gorkoran has faith in you, then your heart must be true. I am one of the 4 Goron elders. Gormamata is my name. You are a heroic young human. Please, you must lend me this tribe.
Lend this tribe your power.
You must lend this tribe your power.
You got a key shard? Oh, interesting.
Yeah, so you gotta go visit all the elders.
That's one of the key shards. When merged together, they form one big key for the rooms. It's held. He's our patriarch.
Yeah, we figured out all that from context. Okay. Also, it's possible a lot of this dungeon is built off of unused stuff from Wind Waker, because there was like a Goron-like species with little volcanoes on its back that were in like the Wind Waker art book.
Okay.
Like, people have asked, I think Aonuma, like, will they ever be a finished version of Wind Waker? And he's like, no, because everything we didn't wind up getting time to use in Wind Waker, we incorporated into other games. So it is possible that this dungeon, or at least these character designs, were unused ideas for Wind Waker. Hey, Grey Blacklight.
Interesting.
Oh, you sent me an ask a long time ago, Grey Blacklight, asking what my favorite Phineas and Ferb song was, and I never answered it because I don't know the show super well, and I didn't. Oh no. Okay, we'll acknowledge this in a second. But I did remember what the answer is. It's Nemesis. I think the idea of one, I love doo-wop as evidenced by the credits of the new WAMP episode, and two, I think hating someone as a love song is just a really fun idea.
Phew, free at last! Gracious, you're that nice fellow who helped me out the other day. How nice to see you again. Well, now that we've found each other again, let's stick together for a bit. I'll be right with you, so if you want to warp out, just... Uh-oh, it's the creature. Ray, you're so funny. Just let me know.
Why is Link smiling? Why is Link not like... Okay, cool. I like the one-arm throw to the pot and the running with it on your shoulder. That's a little more realistic to how this would go. Is that a Hootie voice you're doing, Link? It's a combination of a couple different voices. If I was doing a Hootie voice, it would be spot on and you wouldn't have to ask. But Hootie's one of the things I'm throwing in the mix. Oh, I know what to do. There's magnet. Oh, actually, I know what to do. Even more so. You gotta get the... Okay, that's not gonna do the trick. Interesting. That just puts the fire out. Okay, so I think we do have to... I love the magnet wall iron boots concept.
It's a really nice idea.
Was there anything else, any reason to go on the other wall that had two of them, or? That doesn't look like it.
I don't think so.
Does kind of look like Slugma. So that if we take off the boots, we will fall. So I assume our goal at this point would be to fall somewhere we need to get to. Or just traverse the ceiling here. Oh, I see where we need to get to. Check that out. There's a big old chest there.
Woo!
Well, that wasn't probably the whole reason for this room's existence, so there must be something else. Now, why did rolling... Oh, because I can't roll once I'm on the ceiling. Okay. Fun fact, there was a song in Emperor's New School that became reused as an instrumental in Phineas and Ferb repeatedly. Yes! There was a little jingle about Krunk being available for hire, called Krunk for Hire, that plays in Phineas and Ferb during, like, every commercial. Every, like, fake commercial skit. Where do I want to be? I don't know. Let's look at the map. Okay. It's a good gag. I'm not even gonna bother fighting that guy. He's too far away and I don't walk that fast.
Yeah.
Okay, this seems like a more complicated path to recognize that exists, so we might be going somewhere interesting. I'm gonna assume... No, we'll go the other way first, because it's a dead end, so that means there might be something there that they wouldn't expect us to go there or would require us to backtrack, maybe. Let's see. I also want to point out, I mean, you know, not to be Neil deGrasse Tyson, but if you were wearing magnetized boots and connected to the ceiling, gravity would be affecting the hell out of the rest of you, and you might just, like, break your ankles.
Yeah.
If not,
but
like...
this is fantasy logic.
Yeah. Now I'm doing my right side up walk cycle, but on the ceiling.
See, the walk cycle makes a lot more sense with the sword and shield.
Mm-hmm. Okay. here. Awesome. Some fellas. You are so right, Nightbot. Everyone, if you're not following Pandorkful, you're under arrest. Go to jail. Please follow Pandorkful, though. They're so cool. Woohoo! These Bokos are not really hard to kick the asses of. Ooh! Oh, look at that! Big old machinery. Where's it gonna take me? Where's it gonna take me? Let's start here and just see what's over here. Hi! Stab him in the dick! Ooh, another one! Ooh, this requires some complicated three-dimensional thinking. This is some classic Aonuma bullshit. Remember, he got hired to direct the 3D Zeldas because he used to make 3D puzzle boxes.
Yes.
So this is the type of shit he lives for.
True. Sounds like it's gonna break into Thomas the Tank Engine when it does the boop, boop.
Hey, look at that. You would not be able to open that chest. There would be too much water pressure on it. No. Aonuma never sent anybody to hell. Oh, fascinating. Okay. So I guess I just... Wow! That would have yanked my ankles right off.
Sure would've.
Wow. What a fascinating concept for... Oh, no, I also get to hit this switch. Got it. I was gonna be like, they came up with this, like, electromagnetic beam that you gotta drop into and get thrown towards the wall for some couple rupees. No, that was... Okay, the concept of the room. Got it. That's better. Ooh, what's this? Why am I on fire? I don't know what that did. Do I need to hit it? I don't know. Let's go over here and see if something bad happens if I don't hit it. This is confusing my brain to look at.
Yeah, no, this is very trippy.
Very MC Escher.
Yeah.
Okay. What does that switch do? What does it do? Am I supposed to press the switch and then go over here? Or... oh! I can climb up there. Okay. I didn't see there was a path to the right. Okay. The camera angle changing kind of is what, like, breaks my brain for a second there. Okay,
Yeah.
I bet I can cut that rope? No? Yes. Okay. But what was that switch about? I mean, I don't think you would get hired to light yourself on fire unless you were absolutely sure you were not risking your life. Like, I think the only people who are risking their life are amateurs. I think people who are doing it for money are pretty fucking safe. Why would I need to do that? Wait, what are you doing here? Look at these guys.
All working in unison.
Yeah. Look, I got these little spots to hide behind, like this is a first-person shooter. Go. I don't know where anything is. Okay. I'm just gonna head over here and see what this is about. Hello, sir. Nothing? Just... nothing interesting here, or... oh! There is. There's this. Nice. When someone tells me on their nerves, I'm tempted to hit them and say, now I got on your nerves, because pain comes from the nerves. Yeah? But yeah, basically a lot of the time when you, the movies, when you see a person on fire, that actually happens. Yeah. No, I think about that. A stuntman, of course. It's not the actual actor they're setting on fire almost ever. But,
Unless it's Tom Cruise, that feels like something he'd do.
he's also insane.
Yeah, of course.
But yeah, there's a person who's on fire for like the longest I've ever seen a stuntman on fire in one scene of The Thing. Oh, look at this! So it flips and we would get thrown off unless we rush towards that spot and put on the boots. So that would be like, and then we wait. And then run. Oh! Well, I did want to see if anything was under here anyway. This dungeon is so cool.
Yeah, it's really unusual.
We have now played 2 Zelda games that the programmers got to spend their time perfecting, and 2 that they had to rush into production. I talk about The Thing a lot. That would become clear if you listened to Mystery Shack Look Back a little more. It's not even my favorite movie. I just got kind of addicted to the phrase The Thing through Mystery Shack Look Back, and then it kind of became an inside joke, so a lot of people are like, I'm watching The Thing, do you want to join us? And I'm like, sure. So now I've seen it a bunch of times because people... Yeah, the episode of Gravity Falls parodying The Thing, and Myst, not just The Thing. It's also the adventure game Myst. How did they take the design for the geckos and make them cartoony for this edgy Zelda game? Look! I want to be this guy. I can do that with my lips, so...
Oh, the young human.
Oh wait, no, I know what voice he's got to have.
Oh, the young human. I am pleased to see you make it this far, brother. I am one of the 4 elders of the Goron tribe. I'm called Gorabizo. You might have heard of the plight of our patriarch. Otherwise, you would have not come to see me. Here, take this, brother. Now there was one more shot, but seeing you has reminded me of the dangers that line the path to it. There is something that may help you. A weapon said to have been left in this mine by a hero of old. It is beyond price, and so we've protected it through generations. The hero's weapon is stored safely up ahead. Talk to the guy and take it with you, with the blessing of the Gorons.
Does anyone want to guess what impression that was? Because you guessed Captain Lou pretty quickly last time. Dual wields hook shots. Spoilers. Neither Sprite nor I know this game. Sprite doesn't know this game at all. I don't know it very well.
No, not at all.
Sly, you got it! Damn, I must be good. People are guessing all these impressions that I don't get as many opportunities to do pretty quickly. Okay. There's in the dub of Lost Legends, the Gravity Falls graphic novel, in Don't Dimension It, Sprite voices like 70% of the Mabels. And for Military Expert Mabel, it's Sprite doing an impression of my Sylvester Stallone impression. Like, I would read the line first as Sylvester Stallone, and then Sprite would try to imitate it as closely as possible, and it sounds more like Bernie Sanders, and it's so funny. I don't advertise that video much because it doesn't need the advertising, because it gets like a couple thousand views a day. Like 2,000 views a day or something like that. I make like a lot of my income. Probably most of the income I've made in my life was from the Lost Legends stuff we did. No, it's okay. This game is almost 20 years old at this point and you're worried about spoilers. Yeah! Yeah, we want to go through and have our untainted experience.
Little gourd's blown.
Yeah. I avoided spoiling that Mallow becomes a shopkeeper. How did you feel about that reveal?
10 out of 10. Very satisfying.
You thought he was gonna be like the villain or something.
I did. I was hoping we would get Villain Mallow.
Nope. Shopkeeper. That looks like the mini boss. So they said hero used to have the item. I assume they mean time, right?
Probably.
These games are so obsessed with time. I mean, I know Ocarina was the highest rated game of all time for 10 straight years. Or 12 straight years or something like that. But there was like the big statue of time in Hyrule Castle and Wind Waker, and oh. I'm trying to think of a voice. Do we got a request for this big bulky Goron wearing armor? What do we that I'm about to wrestle with? What voice should I do? Let's get some requests from the chat because nothing's coming to mind for me. I'll just read it in my voice until we get the request. Whoa, human? What business does a human have coming here? None. No business. This is a forbidden place. I will protect this treasure from you. Well, I read it already. I couldn't think of anything. If you got anything, you'll probably have more lines, so. Bob Garrett? Bob Garrett. Brad Garrett. Okay, that's good. The most stereotypical buff guy voice I could do, so Brad Garrett. Okay. If he talks again, I'll try to do Brad Garrett. I don't have the timing down on grabbing him. I got down that I'm supposed to stab him when he winds up his punch. But I don't... Okay. Okay. It's hard to time it when I'm that close to him. There we go. There we go. I was not close enough. Okay. Because I still use the mechanics. Yeah, it is very Bowser Mario 64, you're so right. Okay, I got it. I gotta have him against me on the corner there. Got it. Ooh, okay. Come on, come on. All right, there. So long, Gay Bowser. Hey, Henry. How's it going? Okay, Brad Garrett.
Okay, so we start with this kind of deeper voice here, and then we throw on an Italian accent, right? Is this Brad Garrett? Okay, that hurt a lot. Who knew that humans were capable of such feats of strength? Maybe you are going to see the patriarch of our tribe.
I don't know. It's not quite there, but...
So that is why you're here. In that case, take the weapon of the hero of the past. But in exchange, you must save the patriarch of our tribe.
It's basically just my sly voice.
I was gonna say, just try to be sadder. Like, there's a deep sadness in your soul and you're pushing through it. And that's Brad Garrett.
Yeah.
With skills like yours, even the patriarch can be brought back to his senses.
Here we go.
Take the hero's weapon and save our patriarch.
Okay, what? So I assume they mean... Again, I assume they mean this is a weapon from Ocarina or Majora.
Would we get the sword this early?
The sword... Not... Well, the Master Sword wouldn't just be in a random chest in the fire dungeon, I don't think.
Are you sure? This game has been pretty wild.
You have to destroy the patriarchy. Are there female Gorons? I mean, there have to be, but like, are there any that show up on screen and have a name?
Was there not one in... I feel like we've seen one. Or maybe they're just like dwarves and you really can't tell
Yeah.
the difference. Like, the female dwarves in Lord of the Rings also have beards. So like...
I was thinking it might be the bow and arrow. Okay. Oh, do we need to light them? No, I agree with the you can't. I agree with the you can't tell which Gorons are female. Oh, I was hoping I could slide. I knew it was gonna fall on me, but I was hoping if I went fast enough, I would go past it. This room's intimidating. Give me a heart. Do we pull these? No? Hi! These guys are why I was assuming this was the arrow dungeon, because clearly the way to beat them would be to shatter that. I had nothing else to go off of, but... Oh, okay, and then you can pull it. Cool. Well, now I gotta see what those other ones lead to. I said I wasn't going to stream much longer because I was getting tired, but at this rate I might as well just finish up the dungeon, right?
Yeah.
If you're cool to stay up that late, Sprite.
Yeah, let's do it.
Ooh. It's weird that you don't get the compasses until so late into these dungeons. It's interesting.
I know.
Because then you definitely like appreciate it more, because suddenly like you unlock all this knowledge about where everything is, versus when it's like a hard puzzle at the beginning of the dungeon. You're like, oh, I was hoping it was the key I needed. Nia, who made my VTuber model, my real-life wife, English is her second language, so she pronounces a lot of things like super literally. Like, it always like blows my mind every time, because I was like, I never realized we didn't pronounce that the way it's spelled. But like every time she always thought it was Compass her whole life. So when I think the first time she actually heard the pronunciation was in the Pirates dubs, and it like, she couldn't stop typing "come piss" every time we said it, because like, It was so weird because compass doesn't sound like either of those words. It just sounds like its own word.
Well, the C-O-M does sound like the word come. C-O-M-E.
Well, calm. Calm with a long O is different than come with a short U. Well, no, come with a short O is calm, come. Those are different.
But I can still understand where they would get the word compass from the word come, C-O-M-E.
Yeah. Come
But
kiss.
pass, the pass, I can't. No, there's no logical reason.
It's just after a couple hundred years and a few different dialects talking to each other, it just became the easiest way to say it quickly, I'm sure, is a lot of this.
Probably, yeah.
I love the throwing the pot with the one arm thing. I disagree. People are always like, English is a stupid language. You guys don't realize that we're like the best language to make puns in. Like, you don't get like this Homestar kind of wordplay in any other language where like you could make something funny just by saying a instead of an or an instead of a, and like other languages don't offer you that many opportunities to play with words. The way I see it is not that English is stupid and bad. I see it that like Japanese is building a Lego set from the instructions, and English is just kind of going nuts and making whatever you want. How many languages do you know? I only speak English fluently. I'm not the worldliest person. I don't want to brag about it. I do live, obviously, in another part of the world, and I do have, been a YouTuber for coming on 20 years. So I have just talked to people online for a long time and just experienced a lot of other cultures that way. So I don't want to say that I'm like an authority or anything. I mean, I am an authority in English. I will say that. I did a test in high school to see like my recognition of words, and I scored off the charts, grad school graduate. So like the highest score would be, grad school level understanding of words, and I scored above that. But no, I do consider myself an expert in English specifically, and I don't like the slander towards it. I think it's a beautiful language for comedy. And a lot of my favorite media plays with the structure of English. Like I mentioned Homestar, there's also Futurama. Hey, it's that guy you are! You can't translate that joke. What do we think this guy sounds like?
He sounds squeaky.
Okay. Do you want to do it or should I?
I want to hear you squeaky.
Miguel is a good suggestion, but I'm going squeaky. I guess I could go squeaky and British. Oh! Yeah! You are here at last! I heard that you might pay a visit, young human. I am far-sighted in all things. I disagree, Gray Blacklight. I do disagree. Because English has all of these instances of it making rules and then breaking them, because it is not a rigid language, it does offer more opportunities for wordplay. And Nia did say that English is that puns are better in English, and she speaks 3 languages. I'm not gonna take this slander on the language. I'm a writer. English is my tool set, and I don't like when people are like, yeah, because English sucks, when I make a joke about how words are funny. I heard that you might pay a visit. Japanese does have lots of puns and wordplay, but it's just different in English. There's just so many different opportunities for it. because yeah, Japanese has puns. You could combine two words together that sound alike, but things like saying a instead of an, or it's that guy you are like very specifically playing with the weird combination of rules and lack of rules in English. I heard that you might pay a visit, young human. I am farsighted to know all things. Stupid voice. Here you go, the last key shard. Combined all 3 shards. You collected all 3 key shards and completed the big key. Hurry to the boss. If you use that key, you can open the room where Darbus, the tribal patriarch, is being held. Who knows how powerful Darbus is in his new grotesque form? Oh yeah, the boss is gonna be Darbus, but mutated. That's right, I forgot they said that. Hey, Jory! We didn't go south yet, so I guess we'll go south. What's going on in here? What are we closing up on? Oh. Oh ho ho. Well, that would be a good spot to... You know what's weird about this dungeon? The reason we weren't able to as easily guess what the item would be in the dungeon, it didn't really unlock that many puzzles for us.
It really didn't.
Like, there's one in here I see we'll need it for, which is why I even thought to bring that up. But yeah, like... What can I even do from here? Do I have to just come into this room from another side, I guess? Oh, okay, there we go. You had to roll into that to knock it over. Oh, that didn't work. Bye, guys! Wait, that wasn't the right way! Jesus. That scream and that animation.
Warmest nap!
Pretty brutal. Yeah. Just taking a very hot bath.
Jacuzzi time!
Let's try this again. There we go. Oh, okay. Oh, Jory says hi.
Hi!
3 stream streak! Okay, we got this time. We have to shoot them down before we jump over. Hey, that was some Legolas shit there. Did you see that?
It was very impressive.
I didn't miss a shot. Oh, okay, we have to do that for the next one too. I did a 3 heart times 4 damage of this, and that fucking lava slug trap got me so many times. That's hilarious. Yeah, it keeps getting me. I'll be smart this time though. This time I won't screw it up. Okay. Boom. They're also probably being just incredibly lenient with the hitboxes because they know I'm going to be shooting these from so far away. It's probably not just completely my marksmanship. Hi guy, bye guy. Okay, we got him. And then this one's just gonna hit me. I'll let it, whatever. Is there anything over here? Yes. Can you let the cat out? Yes. I have to let the cat out. 1 second. I'm gonna put on an episode for y'all.
Okay.
For many years, a horrible curse has plagued the land of Hyrule. A curse that has caused a great pain to all who inhabit this kingdom. A blight from which no one is safe. This malediction has many names, but I've personally come to know it as...
This curse is what all true kings strive against. I wonder what's for cure?
The YouTube poop curse. The affliction that has claimed my father. Fearing the worst, I sought guidance from the Triforce of Wisdom. Oh please, great and wise Triforce of Wisdom, please tell me how I can save my father.
Build a water park?
How will that help him?
Because magic or some shit. I don't fucking know.
Are you absolutely sure that's what he needs?
I don't know. I'm the Triforce of Wisdom, not the Triforce of Knowledge.
Sometimes I worry the Triforce is testing me.
I don't know how to rhyme, so here is a crime.
Or drunk.
Alright, Carpenters. I know today is somehow, coincidentally, the birthday for every last one of us, but Zelda needed us to build a rush job medieval water park. And hey, what could be a better birthday gift than the satisfaction of a job well done?
Muto, why are we even doing this?
Do the words YouTube poop curse mean anything to you?
No!
Oh my god! Malish, there's a really big fish at the water park.
My water park is under attack by the evil forces of water.
No, it's a fish. We went over this. Fish aren't water.
Whales are water.
What?
Oh, God. Did you like my entrance? Fucking chill, Link! Christ, that was scary. Anyway, Link, there's a fish. Fix it. Okay. Any monster that threatens this land will be slain by my Did you say a fish? Just like a fish? Defeating that fish is the only way to open our new medieval water park and cure my father's curse.
Send pizza to Pisa. Oh.
That's really weird, Zelda. So about this fish we were speaking about earlier. You remember, the fish? Can we use that old Triforce of yours as bait? Link! Just playing. I'm down.
Why would you zap me? What are you doing?
Come on, girl. We're going for a walk. You don't get out enough. Come on, let's walk and talk, girl. Right, let's go.
I didn't. What?
Relax. You don't have lungs.
You don't know my respiratory system. Now you're using me as bait. I didn't agree for a Zelda when I came to your castle.
Well, now that we're rid of that old fuck! I saved you, princess. Kiss me. Well, I saved you too, Link, so you kiss me? What? No!
Zelda, Link, where is my eel? Eel is my boy.
Ah, shit. Well, excuse me, Dad.
Oh, ship my eel. You've attacked my eel. Zelda is dinner. Link is dinner. You've killed him.
Goodness, we gotta get you in this water park stat. The curse is worse. Curse of curse. Well, Father, are you cured?
I'm perfect. Here's me.
Your gauntlet gives me dinner.
Wait, I don't recall the King of the Fairies talking like that. Hey, Zelda? Is this curse contagious at all? Like, could it be spread through, I don't know, a public pool?
Bingo! What's this for it? No!
How about a kiss? How about a fuck? Spaghetti! Cool!
All right. The cat has been let out. Looks like the cat's out of the bag, everyone. We didn't put her in a bag. I'm just kidding. What did this do? Oh! Well, I didn't press it yet, clearly. I have to fight a Dodongo on the ceiling? How? Well, I guess the shield helps. Oh. Oh, okay. I'm gonna shoot his tail from down here. Yeah, that seems to be the way this was supposed to happen. No! Move! Yeah? Oh! He fell off of his surface when he died like a bug. How was your day, Sprite?
It was long.
Yeah, about 24 hours, right?
Yeah.
I cannot tell you the
Pretty
amount of
much
times that I make that joke and someone's like, oh wow, really? Wow, they really were? Like, someone doesn't get that I'm being sarcastic and I'm like, okay.
The little bow.
Yeah. Where are we going? Where are we going? Okay. Okay. Oh, it moved down too. Okay. I guess it wants us to be here, maybe?
I guess.
Gosh, there's so much going on. Where is the boss room? Okay, so we want to go... no, okay, we want to go here, looks like. The frick are those things? Were they were not here the last time we were in here, were they?
I don't think so.
Go, 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 go! I guess we didn't need to do that again. I guess it's already open. It's not! It's not open! What the heck? Do we have to... Maybe there's a new goal and it's to kill these things? These horrible things? It's doing the... pressing the switch? Didn't... What's going on here? Dang, I should have paid attention. Oh, right, that. I should have paid attention to where the boss room was and just set the Uko there, so I could just quickly... Oh, wait, no, okay. Okay. I was real smart with Faror's Wind in the Ocarina of Time stream, and it kept impressing the chat, and I have not done the same with the Uku, probably because I elect not to think about it that often. Yeah, we've seen it. Can't skip, but I already know what they're gonna do. They're gonna all fire at me. We got him! Oh, there's one. Oh, there he is. Hi! Well, we wouldn't have been able to get this before, whatever's behind here, so that must be the way up. It's literally, it's just Faror's Wind that talks, so it reminds you how it works, because a lot of people clearly didn't think to use Faror's Wind, so they made Faror's Wind that could talk. It didn't need to be a scary harpy.
Talk and write letters to you.
Yeah. Talk both face to face and as a pen pal.
Yeah, we didn't even give her our address. She kind of giving stalker vibes, but you know, she's got nice chest jewelry, so.
On her, 8 chests. No, I saw it. You didn't need to close up. I got it. It was there. Whoa, that was weird. When I went into first person mode, it was upside down. Which I guess makes sense, but I wasn't expecting it. It took me a second to adjust to. But yeah, next time, if we're already in the boss room, I'll remember to hold down an Uku. So we don't have to do all the backtracking. Oh, hi! Oh, I thought they were dead. That was the... There we go. We also haven't found any fairies to bottle yet, which is odd this far into a Zelda game.
No criminals in this one.
That's interesting that even though there are, so instead of it being like, oh, I need to come back to this room later when I have the item, it's like only once you have the item, you start going to places you otherwise wouldn't have tried to go. That's a new way to do a dungeon that I wouldn't have thought of. Well, that's horrible. Poor Darbus. Jeez.
Oh, man.
It's Sauron.
He's got a nice little head gem.
It was an eyeball, it looked like.
I know, yeah. Him have really bad heartburn. Give him some Pepto-Bismol!
Okay, I need to clearly... Oh, jeez. Well, let's get him to hit these pillars, see what happens. Okay, I see there's some magnet on the floor. It's the Balrog and Sauron, yeah. Oh, that was the wrong one. Okay. Oh, crap. Then we trip him, I guess? Okay, nice. Then we hit him. Okay, and then rinse and repeat. Nice. Come on, we can, nope. We can do it. Okay. And then grab. Alright, run. Okay, and then back. Let's see if we can hit him right when he starts. Oh, nope. His eye's not on yet. Nice. Okay, this should be it. Yeah! Wow, I was good at that.
Yeah, you did it.
Imagine being turned into that thing. I won! Well, I killed the patriarch. Nah, he's gonna show up and be like, oh, you freed me! Yeah, he's breathing.
Well done. Now we have 2 fused shadows. You know, you've been very helpful so far, so as a reward, I'll tell you an interesting story. Zant?
That's not a story, that's a syllable.
Yeah. That's the name of the King of Darkness who casts the pall of shadows over your world. He's very strong. You would be nothing compared to him in your current state. But Zant will never be my king.
I have nothing but scorn for his supposed strength. Not that your Zelda is much better.
My Zelda? I guess I live in the kingdom that she rules over, but you know her. I'm not. You introduced me once. Not my Zelda.
It still appalls me that this world of light is controlled by that princess. A carefree youth, a life of luxury. How does that teach duty?
I mean, again, this is your friend.
But I guess I shouldn't begrudge her for her circumstances of life. She didn't choose it after all. And I would never wish harm on her. No, as long as I can get my hands on the fused shadows, I'll be just fine. Well, just one more left, shall we?
I have a feeling there's not one more dungeon in this game, and after we get the fused shadows, something else will go down and we'll have to go to some temples.
Nah, I think that's it. I think she's telling us the truth.
I guess Majora had only 4 dungeons. But it had so many other things going on there. Can I check on
A
them?
lot of side quests.
Yeah, okay, good.
What am I doing here? My head, it aches. In so much pain, I cannot remember anything.
I disintegrated.
Aw.
Yes, I would love to save. Oh, that's a perfect spot. Thank you. I've been integrated again.
Heroica Rupert. North of here, across the plain and past the Great Stone Bridge, in the lands guarded by the spirit Lanayru, you shall find the one you seek.
Okay.
A Woober.
Ilia. You've got to save Ilia. Those monsters left me with the other kids, but they must have taken her somewhere else. Whenever I thought I couldn't go on, I would think of you and Ilia and hold on, Awoober. See, I'm fine now. Remember what I told you back in Ordon, Awoober? When I grow up, I'm just gonna be just like you, Awoober. So you don't have to worry about me anymore. Go help Ilia.
Leave the children to me. I will watch over them, I swear it. Do not let their fates trouble you. Go to those who need you. In Hyrule, countless tales are told of the ancient hero, and your deeds bring them all to mind. May the graces of the great goddesses who shaped Hyrule bear you on your way. Bear?
May the force be with you. Yeah.
And also with you.
All right. Well, that's gonna do it for us today. I had a lot of fun. A lot of stuff happened today. We also wasted our time walking around with the iron boots, which was fun.
Yeah. A good time all around.
If Go check out the new episode of Escape from Vault Disney. You could look up Escape from Vault Disney wherever you get your podcasts or on pipedreampodcast.com. I also linked the episode in our Discord server. Yeah, I'm on the new episode. It's on Fox and the Hound. It's really, really funny. Dave Cobb, who designed a bunch of parks at Universal, a bunch of rides at Universal, is also on it. He was so cool. I linked it. All right, well, I'm gonna send y'all over on a raid. Blah, 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 blah. You know? I'm so tired.
Yeah.
Let me see who we're gonna raid today. I was thinking of just sending y'all over to the person we raided last time because they've been very nice to me. Okay, looks like they're not. Oh wait, they are. Yeah. Okay. Too Many Monkeys. Their stream is called. I bet I know where they are in this game. Panzer Ruin. So we're sending y'all over to Panzer Ruin. But that about wraps us up for today. We will be back tomorrow with Jackbox. And when are we next streaming this, Sprite? Saturday? Monday?
Either way.
Okay. We'll get back to you. We might do a stream Monday, we might not. But until next time, do the link. Yeah!